Hey everyone, Dimitri with Parts Link, braving the monster cold outside for you guys to do this video. Well, I'm actually inside. So, I do the buying for our company. We're a salvage yard in Lincoln, Nebraska. And I purchased this 2017 BMW X5. And as you can see, it's already gotten torn into a little bit. But I just wanted to just do a kind of a buyer beware video of what kind of dishonesty goes on auctions and what kind of people we got just doing random things out there. So if you take a look at it in one glance, and we're going to post a bunch of pictures for you guys of what it looked like on the auction. You know, it doesn't look too bad. It's a 2017. This thing is an all-wheel drive. It's got a lot of toys in it. The bags were blown. You could see that right away. So basically, you know, doesn't look too bad. Looks like just a little bit of minor front end damage. Then if you look a little bit closer, this thing ends up being a pretty good cat in the bag. So, and I'll explain why I'm saying that when I open the hood. So this car came to us from Cleveland, Ohio, and like I said, low mileage. Nothing too crazy, looked pretty decent on pictures. But once we received this thing, it ended up being just surprise after surprise. First of all, I want you to notice how there is, first thing, a screw sticking out of the bumper by the driver headlight. And there are a bunch of zip ties on the bottom holding the bumper together. And then it just gets better from there on. So check this out. I'm gonna pop the hood open for you here. Oh, gotta go inside to do that. Hang on. And while I'm here, let me show you the pillar. So what happened here, somebody bought this car and tried to fix it, and then they realized that this car was trashed too hard. So they used the frame machine to pull this thing back into spec a little bit better. So if you look right here, there's a huge crease right there, right in the door jamb there. And then there's another big gash right there the door must have taken out. And then if you look at the door itself, which is right over here, you can see the grip marks from where whoever was doing this standout job grabbed the door with the frame machine and just pulled it straight. And when they did that, this is the door on the inside, so you can see the nice curvature. And this whole skin of the door is just popped off. It completely popped out. But they did a good job of taking a spray can of paint and just painting over it. And then when you come over here and you take a look, so the car has 10,000 miles on it. It does not have a belt on it. The engine belt is completely off. And then it just gets better. You can see where they grabbed it with the frame machine right there and also pulled it into kind of a better shape than it used to be. So everything in here is gone, partially dismantled. All the hoses are unhooked. The radiators are just trashed. The headlights have holes in them. All the brackets are just screwed back in with screws. The grill is also screwed in with random bolts. You can see a screw head right there holding the headlights together. And underneath, this thing is just smashed. And it's got a ton of stuff going on. And then somebody actually took the time, I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's actually a tape line running right along the side of the hood. And they just kind of straightened it out a little bit and took probably a can of spray paint and just spray painted it down just to look better. So what happens is people just buy cars on auctions that are pretty smashed up, and then they just use their frame machine and a can of spray paint just to make them look a little bit better, and turn around and take them right back to the same auction that they bought it from. And they're probably trying to make some money on it. So luckily we're a salvage yard, so we're still gonna probably end up making a profit on it, but it just goes to show how much dishonesty goes on in there. And I'm not even sure what's going to be waiting for us once we take that bumper off, but I'm pretty sure it's going to look no better than this. But just wanted to say, hey, when you're trying to buy a car from Copart or Iaai, do your due diligence, pay the inspector, especially if you're going to be spending $15,000, $20,000 on a wrecked car you're trying to restore for your family. And you know, get out there yourself if you can, take a good look at it, so this kind of surprise doesn't happen to you guys. So best of luck to you. Just wanted to share a short video with you guys. Again, we're Parts Link in Lincoln, Nebraska. Give us a call for all your import needs, 402-261-8860. Thanks for watching.